My name is Nguyen. They call me Killer Bee when I enter the cage, and I am a Vietnamese American from Las Vegas, Nevada. Actually, I got the name from the fans. It sounds a little corny, but it actually just came to me. My very first fight, people were just chanting "Kill her bee, kill her bee." So it's kind of a play on words with Killer Bee, but as I went on fighting. It's a little aggressive with Killer Bee, so I changed it back to Killer Bee. So I was given that name to me by my fans, so I cherish it. I love it. So it's actually really interesting, this fight. We fought in Muay Thai, and I beat her. And I know that she's really, really eager to get that win back, but I think I'm much more dangerous in MMA than Muay Thai, especially her being a striker. So I'm very confident that I can beat her, and on top of it, I'm confident that I can showcase my ground more so in this fight than I did in the last fight. Honestly, just me being here and doing what I do, there's a few times in my career where I was going to retire, but I went back to the sport. Like now, I'm going back and I'm continuing because I refuse to give up. And I refuse to let anyone tell me what I should and should not do and what my limits are. So I just want to tell women, show women that they should just live with audacity and do what's in their heart and not live with limits. So that's what I'm here to do. My career, my reasons and my coping mechanisms for my pain, everything has changed in my career. In the beginning, I was definitely fighting for that young girl that was abused, and that's what gave me the drive and the heart, and I fought with a lot more aggression in my early years. But now that I've progressed, I am a lot smarter and a lot more well-versed, and so now my reason for fighting is other women who might be feeling trapped or not empowered. So it's changed, but it's still just as strong. When me and Pooja fought in Vietnam, it was the first card in my homeland, my motherland, Vietnam. And it was really emotional. If you watch the fight, I was really timid the first round because I was just so nervous. There was so much pressure because my dad had just recently passed away. And coming home to fight in my homeland it was a lot for me. It was probably the most pressure I've ever felt in a fight. So with that said, I think this upcoming fight, I will be a lot more comfortable, and you can expect even more action. My style, I think my fans love me because I'm aggressive and I brawl, and it's very exciting to watch. But I've really evolved as a fighter, and I'm a much smarter fighter now. So you can expect a knockout or a submission on the ground, but I'm not going to be as predictable, as aggressive as I was before. It's tough. There's never really a perfect way to consult yourself after a loss. I think that I've been too good at it. I think that my mistake was I'm too good at getting over adversity. I should have been a little more stuck in the loss and a little more mad. And I have been this past year of all my losses. So I'm coming back this fight with a lot of things to prove, a lot to prove for myself. So yeah, the last time me and Pooja fought, we were both in one championship, and it's really interesting to both meet now in MFN. I'm new to MFN, this is a new home for me, and so far I've been feeling super valued, and I love this promotion so far, and I hope to become champion and for this to be my new long-term home. Most people say that you need to hide your femininity to get respect in the sport, but if you know me, I don't really do anything other people expect me to do. I like to highlight duality. I like to highlight the strength in women that can be both. I can be beautiful, I can be feminine, I can be soft, but I can be aggressive, and I can be a great athlete as well. This is a revenge fight, maybe for Pooja, because of the last loss, but for me, it's just for another wonderful chance in a new promotion, a new home, to prove what I really, really can do. I don't think that I've fought to my ability yet, and so to Pooja, I would just say, sorry that you have to be the one that I have to show the world what I can do too with. I just want to say thank you for the long-term support throughout my career and for supporting women's MMA. Thank you to MFN for highlighting a women's bout in this card, and I'm just super excited to do what I love to do and to represent women well.